Greetings to BHM secondary staff. This is Daryl Beckers, and I have a few updates from Infinite Campus on changes that have been made over summer that will definitely have an impact on how Infinite Campus looks. I want to walk you through 3 steps in the next couple of videos. Number 1, how to set up a straight points grade book. 2, how to set up a weighted grade book, and 3, how to copy assignments. Quite a few changes have been made. There's no longer a lesson planner. It's all being done in what's called the Assignments tab, and we'll go ahead and log in, and I'll show you what that looks like now. So you log into Infinite Campus as usual, and just as in the past, your sections are up here. I'm going to make my changes to 4th quarter Spanish 1B. I know that happens to be a grade book that I want to be points, so it's not going to be 30% homework, 50% exams, 20% participation. It's going to be just points, straight points. I'll choose that section. Now in the instructions tab there is an icon for assignments. What used to be the lesson planner, we'll click on assignments, and that you'll notice that there are some new tabs up top. So from edit teacher preferences all the way down to validate. The ones that we're going to be interested in today is edit categories. Categories used to have a different name. It was groups, and now this is just how we sort our percentages of our grade. So we'll click on create a category, which is the tab here, and because it's just going to be all points, I'm going to call it points, and I'm going to give it a weight of 100% because all of my assignments are going to go into one category worth 100%. If I knew that I wanted there to be like a drop a lowest score, you could do that. That's something that you can actually change later on. Down here in sections, you can create this same category in other sections. So if I know that my Spanish 1B, these 4 sections were also going to have that same points category, I could just click on there and it would make that same category in that section. I can go ahead and hit save category. This is actually the section that I want to add it to, because you'll see on the top here that I'm in 7502-6. So that's the section that I want to add it to. And then you also want to decide which tasks that you want it to be a part of. And I guess I would just say grade and progress for now. We will hit save category. And now when I go into the grade book in the same section, there should be now a gray area where it should say points. Some changes that have been made to Infinite Campus, one of the biggest drawbacks I think that has been made is you used to be able to just right click here and you used to be able to add an assignment. And unfortunately now you're no longer able to do that. So you actually have to create all of your assignments in the assignments tab. So if we click on assignments, we'll just stay in the same section. We'll create an assignment and we'll give it a name. So I'll just call it what should we call it? Packet 1. Okay. Give it an assignment, name and an abbreviation. If for some reason that there's a test strand in particular that is your target, that there's a standard or an exam component that you want to pull from, you can grab that. If you want to show an option for description, so here if you want to show a rich description, or if you could paste in a link that you want people to reference, you could certainly do that. If you want, you can pull objectives. You could type those in, references, or you could just hide those and just not use them. I'm going to call this assignment that it's going to be in this section again, and I'm going to choose both, that it's in progress and that it's in grade. And I'll hit save. And now when I go to gradebook, my packet 1 should be there, so that I can go now and score it. So the same is true though for the previous versions of Infinite Campus, that I can actually overwrite all these scores, and now it's going to be worth the total amount of 100. Or I can go still check, and I can give Chloe a 98 because she only got 98, and I would save those scores just like I did on the previous version. So that's how you set up a gradebook with straight points and add an assignment in the Assignments tab. On the next video, I'll go over weighted scores to create categories of tests and participation and homework. So you can check that on the next video. Good luck.